Okay, y'all. Word on the street is Beyonce and Jay-Z, everything that they're investing in now is becoming a nightmare for them. They're losing money hand over fist, and this is crazy. If karma ain't came for them, I don't know what to tell y'all at this point. I truly don't. They have bought some property out the country, and they stuck with it, y'all. And the property area is no good. It's a flood area. We're about to talk about it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jay-Z and Beyonce's out the country home, on the run home, is a nightmare. This is what they're saying. They just bought 58-acre plot for less than $10 million. I told y'all they downsized from what they had here. Okay? They downsized. And they're calling themselves building their home on this land. And the people forgot to tell them that this was a flood area. Okay, y'all? And the money been paid. The money has been paid to them already and sent to the bank, and they can't get their money back right now, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They said the neighbors are laughing, saying that this area is dubbed the paddy field. This is what they call it, the paddy field, because it floods. This is an area that stay flooded. Y'all, I don't know what to say about Beyonce now, but what the heck is going on? What the heck is really going on with Beyonce and Jay-Z? Everything that they're investing in is backfiring on them. Because word on the street is Jay-Z just lost millions of dollars just trying to get that deal with the casino. That was money that went out the door. I thought you don't invest until you get it. But no, they said that you had to invest just to even put a deal on the table. And they said Jay-Z just lost millions of dollars doing that. Everything he's doing right now is backfiring on them. This is crazy. They're saying that Beyonce and her husband are the latest global celebrities to plot a move to the increasingly fashionable Cotswolds, and are close to securing a, whatever amount of money. They said is less than $10 million mansion. But they're saying that the hitmaker couple appear to be unaware that the plot they are eyeing is so prone to annual flooding that it's known as, everybody that live in that area, the paddy field, y'all. Lord have mercy. And they can't get their money back now. It is what it is. You got to do your homework on stuff before you buy stuff now, because if you don't, you get stuck with stuff. Okay, y'all? And it is what it is. 58-acre plot isn't technically in the Cotswold at all, but they're saying it is right bad. Okay, y'all? Right bad. And they said that every year, or so many times a year, this area floods like crazy, y'all. This is crazy on so many levels. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do they do any homework on anything? Do they just waste money? It seems like everything that Beyonce is building, he's taking it right back out. She make a bunch of money. He spend it on just stupid stuff. This is what they're saying. Y'all, it's getting to a point right now where karma has came, and it ain't leaving Beyonce and Jay-Z right now. It's not. Ever since it was already bad when he was calling himself Jehovah. He thought he was God. Okay? it was already bad when he was disrespecting Jehovah. But then when he did what he did in New York with them Bible scriptures on the wall, making it look like his lyrics that he probably stole from other rappers. But yeah, he made it look like Bible scriptures on that wall. I knew it. I knew that was going to be their downfall right there. And y'all better be careful going to that little museum / library, whatever it is, that Jay-Z called himself put together in New York, because I wouldn't want to be caught in it, okay? Lightning might strike it or something, okay, y'all? Ever since he did that, it's been one thing after another, after another, after another with them. And I don't feel bad for him at all, y'all. At all. Beyonce just can't get away from that water, can she, y'all? She bought that big house, $200 million house. She's scared to be in that one. And she's supposed to be the goddess of water, right? Oshun. She can't get away from flooding and waters, can she, y'all? Now they done went and bought this house with land that they building the house on. They done already started building and everything, okay? Now she's finding out you done bought a place where it floods all the time. They better build it up high, because I'm telling you, they gonna be swimming up in that thing, okay? They gonna be swimming up in that thing. And word on the street is they cannot get their money back. This is what the streets is talking, y'all. And they're saying that people that live around there is laughing their tail off. So it ain't like that they care about them so much. Now, it is some more celebrities that live around there. David Beckham and his wife Victoria, stuff like that. And they looking forward to them coming. But you would have thought that they would have told Beyonce and Jay-Z them that little something. Especially, y'all, the fact that they live there. You would have thought that they would have gave them a heads up. Don't get nothing in that area right there, because it floods. Something has you looking forward to seeing them move there, but you're not even giving your friends a little advice on stuff. This is crazy, y'all. This crazy on so many levels. They're saying that the money is in the bank now, y'all, and ain't a thing she can do about it. This is what the people were saying. She can't get a dime back. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wonder if they're going to try to get their lawyers to do something about it to get their money back now. This is what I'm wondering now. Are they going to try to get their money back? Y'all, I was trying to read something while I was talking to y'all. That's why I was trying to read something. Oh, and they said that this area too is an area where a lot of like litter, people do a lot of litter and it, throwing stuff away. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Beyonce and them shouldn't have never did this one. They should have stayed away from this one right here. And they can't get their money back. That's what I'm trying to get to. I didn't want to read all the stuff. I want to get to the part where she can't get her money back, y'all. They done signed that name on the dotted line. The check has cleared, y'all. This is what I was trying to get to. That part. And she and her and the Jay-Z cannot get their money back at all. At all. They're saying at the village feet, it's what everyone was talking about. We know they came and viewed the site by helicopter in the summer, and since then negotiations have been ongoing, but it's apparently been sorted now. This is what they're saying. We are looking forward to seeing them around the village, but I will be honest, they might find it a little boring, as there's not much to do apart from enjoy the glorious countryside. There is no pub or shops, but there are 2 churches and a community book shop in the old bus stop. To be honest, I've not heard of Beyonce and Jay-Z until now. Some people don't even know who they are. They don't know who they are. They said, but my children have, and they played me some of her songs, and they're quite catchy. The village of Wigington has a nostalgic, laid back atmosphere, taking you back to the pre war days with its thatched roofs, neat hedgerows, and flower boxes. The houses have names that take you back to bygone age. The old forge or the old post office. Boy, they going, what the heck is going on? For real, for real. Beyonce, they're really trying to get away, y'all. They are really trying to get away. They bought it. They're saying, let me see what they're saying about this. The owners of the plot are Patrick Finessi and Gillian Kimsley, who applied and obtained planning permission for a residential property to be built on the land in 2022, according to publicly available land registry documents. They bought it for $3.25 million in 2021. And if the reported selling price is right, it's no wonder they have a smile on their face, having doubled their money, although that is small change for Beyonce and Jay-Z. No, it ain't no small change for them. They struggling, y'all. Yeah, I said it right. They struggling. Not struggling. They struggling right now. So, yeah. They even beat them out of the price for the house. The people that had just bought this property in 2022... 2021, they paid $3.25 million. Beyonce and them just doubled that. They paid 7-something million. Okay? Lord have mercy. Everybody is getting over on Beyonce and Jay-Z. Everybody. And you got to think about, why would these people buy this land and then turn around and sell it that fast? When I'm looking at houses and stuff like that, I pay all of that attention. How many times this house have been sold in the last 10, 15 years? Okay, y'all? You got to look at that. Because a lot of times, people will buy a house and then they'll start having so many issues with it, they want to move real fast and sell it again. And if a house done been sold back to back to back, you got to look into what's wrong with that house. You know what I'm saying, y'all? These people just bought this land. Why in the world would they turn around and sell it so fast? 2021, 2022, you selling it? It's 2025, 3 years later. Who spends money like that and just sells something and didn't do anything with it? The reason why they probably didn't do anything with it is because of this flood area. Okay? Lord have mercy. They're saying that locals are telling news media outlets that eventually, that, you know, this was granted after an emotional local planning meeting where several people were reduced to tears. One resident who asked not to be named said it's a beautiful plot of land and shouldn't really be built on, as it will spoil the view for everyone. There is also the question of it's being prone to flooding. I'm sorry, y'all. Beyonce knew it just paid double for something that they can't really build anything on because it's going to flood, y'all. This is crazy work right here. I ain't lying. Some residents at the meeting were upset by the decision. People were crying. They felt that strongly about it. So a lot of people that live in the area, they're feeling like if they build on that land, it's going to take away from their view of the beautiful, you know, the beautiful little area or whatever. So they coming in already with people not liking them on the block. Y'all, you can't make this up. They said we walk the dogs across there, but it gets very wet because of the river and the springs, and people call it the paddy field as a result. I do hope they know what they have let themselves in for. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all, Beyonce and them stay losing. Y'all, they stay losing. And they're saying, and I saw it on here, but I can't find it now. But they are saying that, you know, they didn't stand their name on the dotted line. They cannot get their money back at all. They can't get it back. This is crazy. They can't get it back if they wanted to. If they wanted to go and get their lawyer and be like, okay, money is sent and spent. They didn't already got their money, whoever owned it, and gone. But they should have even warned them about it. But at the same time, that's the first thing you check out when you buy a house or an area that you check to see if it's a flood area, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. Every time a story come out about Beyonce and Jay-Z, they stand losing. Every story that come out. Every story. And I still can't find the part where it's a lot of reading right here. But yeah, it's a part on here that say that they have already sealed the deal with the check that hit the bank and everything. And it's nothing that can be done. Nothing. This is crazy. This is crazy. They didn't got double their money. And just imagine you could take $3 million and double it to 6 something or 7 in a couple of years by running into Jay-Z and Beyonce's stupid butt, y'all. They are so dumb it don't make sense. They don't really have somebody helping them. They don't. They got all these lawyers and all these people around them. And Jay-Z is kind of stupid, y'all. Did y'all hear that meeting that he had? Oh my God. I hope I saved that meeting. A lot of people have been reporting about the meeting that he had when he, shot his shot at trying to get that casino. Did y'all hear how stupid Jay-Z sound? He can't be the brains behind Rock Nation and this and that and that. No, he can't. Because I'm telling y'all, ain't no way. The way he was talking, and I want to do this, and he act like he didn't even know what to say at that meeting. They act like they were tired of listening to him talk at that meeting. And they act like they had already made up their mind that they wasn't going to give Jay-Z that casino before he even came in and said anything about it. Before he even said anything. Oh, here it go. One local told, media outlets, the word now is that it has, they talk about the contract for the house, that it has all been signed and the money has been deposited into the bank. That is what we have heard. That's what they're saying. But I'm not sure if she fully knows what they have let themselves in for, as it's in a dip. The land is in a dip and it's prone to flooding. We call it the paddy field because the water rises up very quickly. It can be like a swamp. Then there are several days of rain. Lord have mercy. Y'all, Beyonce now is stupid. I just have to put that out there. They dumb. They trying their best to get away. They trying to be on the run, but they on the run to a flooded area. This is what they done bought. Lord have mercy. And they said the water rises really, really quickly, and it rained for days and days and days and days and days. They bought it. The people that had it before bought it for $3.25 million, and she just paid $7 million. So they more than doubled their money. They saw Beyonce and them coming and said, "Let's get them. Let's get these dummies." Y'all, he was known as the brain, or was supposed to be so smart, and everybody now is clowning them. Every move that they're making is dumb. Seriously. And people's trying to make all kind of excuses for him. Oh, he got PPP loans. A lot of rich people do that. I ain't never heard of no rich people doing it. Getting loans after loans after loans. I ain't heard of it. I'm just saying, y'all. I haven't. Not like that. This don't make no sense. And then getting stacking mortgages on your home and all of that. And all of this money is going up in smoke, y'all. All this money is going up in smoke. They are wasting money right now. They are not winning. They're losing, y'all. They are losing. And everybody is witnessing this. Just like Cardi B's album. Y'all. I had to throw that in there. It's losing, y'all. And they're trying to throw up smoke and mirrors to make it seem like they're not. Just like Cardi B's album is struggling, these two are struggling too, y'all. And this is crazy. Crazy. If this ain't karma, I don't know what to say. Karma is on them like Jack Frost. Okay, y'all? It is not going anywhere. This is crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's Jay-Z. And I said this. I said Jay-Z don't seem too bright. I've been saying this for a long time. He don't seem too bright. And he used other people, higher ups, to use other people that was, he act like were beneath him. He got in, learned stuff, and people got out the way, and he took over their ideas and all of this stuff, and people mysteriously ended up gone, just like Nipsey Hussle, just like a whole bunch of people that had ideas, and he took it and ran with it, and then they end up gone. And you wonder why they running? You wonder why they running. They have been a major thorn in the industry. These two right here, moving people out the way to make themselves rise to the top, to make everybody think that they were so much greater than everybody else. But think about if Biggie and Tupac and all these people would still been around, would he have the status that he's at? If Aaliyah, when they passed away in that airplane mysteriously, would Beyonce have all the stuff that she has? Because she would have had to share those spotlights with other people. But mysteriously, these other people were taken out the way so other people could shine. Y'all, I don't know what to say, y'all. What is going to be next? What's next? This guy is dumb as dirt, and I don't care what nobody say. And if you got to get attitude when you come over here, go to somebody else's page, because I'm going to say what I want to say. This is my personal opinion. You're talking about somebody that was out here doing all kind of crimes, okay? A woman that was doing all kind of crimes. A woman that turned on the people that she was working for. She got pardoned by Trump, y'all. And he decided that he would hire her and put her over Roc Nation. A criminal. Not only a criminal, a snitch. Not only a snitch, somebody that don't even like blacks. she been giving her daughter HELL, okay? Because she married a black man. She don't even like black people. And this guy just put her ass over his company, y'all. How dumb can you be? She's going to enjoy them falling. She probably got a hand in him falling. Behind closed doors, she's probably making a lot of stuff turn for Beyonce and Jay-Z. And smiling in their face right now. And she don't even like them. Because if she don't like her daughter's husband, because the color of his skin, they got the same color. I know Beyonce switches it up sometimes. She goes darker when she want to go darker, and she wanted the black people to support her. And then she go white when she want to. Y'all see it. She do it right before your eyes, okay? This is crazy, y'all. This dummy puts somebody that don't even like blacks over Roc Nation. She was at that meeting too, y'all. And he was sounding like a fool. He was sounding like a fool. Like he didn't have no... He didn't have no confidence at that meeting when he was begging for that casino. And they saw that. They saw it. They saw through it. And I think they saw through the fact that this was going to be another place where you was going to do some more dirt at. This is how I feel like this is why they didn't get that casino. You got her that got pardoned, that she was into criminal acts. And then you got him, that word on the street, he was in criminal acts as well. He's tied to P. Diddy, and P. Diddy got so much dirt on him. And on top of that, this was P. Diddy's cleanup man. When P. Diddy did wrong, broke the law, he said Jay-Z cleaned it up for him. He's in jail right now, fighting for his life. What made Jay-Z think that he was going to pull it off? And I don't know that y'all watched that meeting, but he was throwing everything but the kitchen sink into that meeting. Talking about, he mentioned stuff without mentioning. He mentioned the Lion King and like acting like it's attached to, their brand and the this and the that. And he wants to have behind, people that then did, his family favors and let them shine through their companies. So he wanted to act like, he had that to bring to the table. He's married to Beyonce. By golly, you can't turn me down for this. But they turned him down. They didn't care about him married to Beyonce. They didn't care about your daughter doing Lion King. They didn't care, y'all. They didn't want nothing to do with him. And did you hear how Nas' little crew have been clowning him too, y'all? Nas' team is clowning Jay-Z right now. Ain't no shame in their game at all. They have been clowning him. And he deserves everything he's getting for the things that he has done allegedly to other people. He is getting everything he deserves. When you come at a disabled person, I can't get past that part. When you run for years away, you're running for years away from a paternity test just to see if you that baby's pappy. You try to take this man's house from him because he want to know if you're his father. Then his sister, he reached out to her and they were going to do DNA to see that they matched. He stopped that too. Then your son's car gets hit up. Then your son, somebody tried to plant a weapon in his car to send him to jail. Like, that's some underhand bull crap, okay, y'all? And I think he's getting everything he deserves. Every single thing. And there's more to come. There is more to come. They are laughing at Beyonce and Jay-Z right now. They are the laughing stock of the world. Even in the UK, they over there laughing that they were dumb enough to come over there and play more than double for something somebody didn't even want. Because when they got it, they decided not to build or do anything on it. And then these dummies come along and fall right in their lap, and these people just doubled their money for what they paid for the land. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the, donations, all that stuff. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. Peace, y'all.